Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be Difference Clothing. What's going on, guys? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing well. Um, you really can't see everything. Maybe if I turn it that way. Can't even see the first book. It's like hidden. Well, the angle, I don't have such a great angle. Do that. And then maybe I don't know. How's it going, guys? Oh, snap. Hey Raymond, how you doing? Hey Josh, how you doing? Gigi, hey, how you doing? I hope you're doing well, sis. Good to see you. Thank you guys for coming in. I want to see if I'm buffering on my end real quickly. So let me go check. How was your day, guys? I hope it was good. I realized too, I forgot to mention yesterday when I was live. I don't know what I did, but I must have I must have cracked my ankle somewhere because it's been swollen since Saturday. I woke up with this swollen. So I'm just checking to see if I'm buffering, and then I'm gonna share out the stream real quick. How was your day? Oh, good. Well, it's paused a little bit. Oh, it's not buffering. Octavia, hey. So, guys, I tried to. Oh, yeah, let me share out the stream real quick. Stop on. Come by for a few. Wow, so good Epsom salt. Yeah, it's crazy. I would show you guys, but I could feel it swollen. It's like I knew something wasn't right because I was like, wait a second. That's not how thick my foot usually is. I was like, um, I can barely like, oh yeah, did I share it? Nope. I shared it one place. Let me share it one other place. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I be all over the place sometimes. Like I'm talking about one thing and then I jump to another. So let me calm down. Let me finish sharing out the stream. Then I'll finish that story. Then I'll tell you how my day was and all of that good stuff. Then I was like, hold on. Stay on focus, Joy. Stay focused. In the meantime, while I'm sharing it, tell me how your day was, guys. Did you enjoy it? Was it good? What did it meet your expectations? Talk to me. Okay, so that's that. Hey, J Dog in his house. Ooh, we have a member. We have a member, and it's Edward Smart. Hey, Ed, how you doing? Okay, so I've shared that. Now let me finish you telling. What up, Purple? Let me finish telling you about my ankle. So the only thing I was like, well, maybe it got inflamed because of like I ate something the night before. But the only thing salty that I had was like French fries that I haven't had in a while. The McCain ones, I think it's the bear battered ones, and then some coconut shrimp. But I was like, those two things shouldn't make my foot swell up like that. And if it would, it should do for both sides. But I'm thinking this is coming from like I was at work and I must have banged my ankle or something and then it just swelled up. But it wasn't swollen on Friday night. But I'm looking and it looks like it's a bruise between. But no, that's how the other side looked too. Unless my ankles are just getting bruised up from the I don't know. It's just I don't know. We'll see what happens though. How was your day, Purple? Can't wait until you get the shirt. What shirt? Josh? Wait, what am I missing? What did I entirely miss? I'm doing good. Okay, I'm good, Raymond. How was your day? Okay, I didn't miss nothing. Hey, Joy, can't wait until you get the shirt. What shirt? Octavia. So let me proceed to tell you how my day was. So I woke up this morning quite early. And then I said, oh no, I have time. So I went back to sleep for like another hour. I was dreaming about some things and it kind of like was kind of scary but satisfying at the same time. And then I finally woke up. I had to take some Advil. I'm not gonna lie. I took some Advil because the season is changing. I don't have my air conditioning set up yet. So with it being so hot and with the allergies and stuff like that, I woke up like that. So I said, "Oh, I'm gonna pop these two Tylenol, these two Advil real quick, sleep on it, and then wake up and I should be fine." So I did that. Then I took a Zyrtec, and then I took a bunch of vitamin C and vitamin D because I knew I was going out in the public with people. It was pretty good. I've been on bed rest. It's been raining all day. How about? Oh, it was sunny. It was sunny from sun up to sundown, and you could tell because I posted that on Instagram. I was just trying to have a little fun. Like I'm not like I know I'm a business and I want to be taken seriously, but at the same time, my time isn't permanent. So I want to have fun and I like to have fun with the different things in my life. And my life has been serious for way too long. And now it's time for me to have fun and not just fun in my own personal life, but I want to carry it over into my business so people have fun shopping would be the difference. And it's like an experience like when you leave, you'll be like, wow, that was fun. Spending up all my money. That was fun. You know what I mean? So that's what I want. Hey Patricia, how you doing? Good to see you. Purple, keep on doing, these as much as you can. But sit at the edge of your chair and just lift up. And trust me, you'll feel the difference and you'll feel more confident. Hey VAO, how you doing? Long time, sis. Good to see you. Good to see you. So that was pretty much it. It's nice and hot. Um, I'm glad that it's hot. I love it. And it puts me into an extra good mood too. It was hot enough for me to run my air condition. So let me tell you how the rest of my day went. I got to the event and the event was cool. I met a lot of cool people. I was trying to, get people to go and subscribe to the YouTube and all the other channels and the people who purchased. One person who actually purchased took a picture and shared it on Instagram, and I didn't even have to ask them. So that was pretty cool too. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's BTDLLC. Let me put that in there. How was your day, Ed? I just wanted to put that. I love your t-shirt. Thanks. That was that's Purple's doing. I wore this all day purple. I actually had to put a sweater on because it was freezing. They had these little fans going, and like the fan was blowing air on me, and I don't like air being blown on me like that. It's not natural. So I had put my hoodie on over it, but when I did go outside, I just was in the t-shirt for the most part. So I held up my part of the bargain, purple. So oh, snap. Hey, Info Man. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. So yeah, it was cool. People supported. I was thankful for that. And yeah, so I'm hoping that everyone that I interacted with today who are interested will subscribe to the channel and help me get to my 10K because that's part of my part of my journey for this part of my life. And what else happened? I sold a couple of books, this one to be exact, which is available for pre-order. Hey P and Q, how you doing? Good to see you. Yes. Hi Oreo Mouse. Info. I've been live almost every day for the last week. Hey J Mac, how you doing? I'm doing good. I can't complain. I've been live for the last week. Yeah. I just, it's just been sporadic times. I'm not doing between 7 and 9 anymore. I just feel like if I'm going to be able to get to my 1,000 episodes, I just got to go when the spirit is moving. And when that spirit move, it's usually like in transit to somewhere. So I could just, keep it moving. Hey, Mama Ray Ray. How you doing? If you guys are not subscribed to each other or don't know each other's channel, I would recommend you check each other out because everybody in here thus far who are content creators are definitely great. Infoman is very informative with what's going on with current events, and he's very into helping us brown and brown folk. I forget how you say it, light and brown, but the brown folk, us, to be informed and to understand what's really going on. So go check him out. Gigi, she be cooking that gluten-free lifestyle. Mama Ray Ray be cooking too. She got her little keto thing starting up too, at least in that one video I saw. And who else is here? Oreo Mouse be supporting people. Ed, I don't know, Ed, do you be putting content out? Because if you are, then shame on me. And kicking it with Karen, it is. Hey, Karen. You know what, Karen? Let me tell you, I had this epiphany the other day. I was like, yo, kicking it with Karen's going to be in my chat one day. And I was like, why would I just think that out of the random blue? And then here you are today, kicking it with Karen. She is also a dope person too. Check her out. She's an educator, cares for the kids, and also she has a channel. You can catch her on her TikTok more than YouTube now. So go check each other out. Check out the about me pages. All of the information should be updated. That's the way you can follow people and all that stuff. I have a TikTok too. I did not update on this about me page. But if you want to follow it, it's BTD LLC. Simple. That's good. We are leading each other the right way. Yes. Yeah. What up, Miss Terrell? Yo, Miss Terrell been hooking your sister up. I don't know if she also has a TikTok too, but I don't know if you advertising your TikTok, but she been modeling off her little Be the Difference gear and her little 104-pound self. Go ahead. No better way to showcase weight loss journey with having something from Be the Difference on to keep on pushing you. Yes. Hey, Biggie, support group. How you doing? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. So that's pretty much how the day went. I tell you guys this on a personal note. The more, I don't know how you guys view life, but the more I take it easy, the better it be. And the more that I demand more from life, the more I get. So when you combine taking life easy, in my opinion, it feels like you're allowing God, your creator, or whoever you believe in, to step in and take the reins just a little bit, ever so slightly, just in a way where you can trust it more. Because when you relax, then God or whoever leads you into something, you be happy. Then when you relax some more, because you know now that it's not out of bad spite or all in your favor, you relax some more, and then you relax some more, then you relax some more, and then everything that you can demand in life will start to come to you. So take life easy. Take it from me, and it's happening to me now. Do I have ups and downs, peaks and valleys? Absolutely. That's part of the human experience. But does it stop me from relaxing? No, it's not enough. Because You know how it is. Once you get a taste of sweetness, you always want more. And you'll do what you have to do in order to get it, right? You know, like some of us who may have a hard time giving up soda or sweets or anything of that nature because you just want more. After a while, your brain says you want more, even if you don't have the taste for it. Oh, I know why, because your body's going through withdrawal from this sugar. But this is a good sugar to have. This is a good feeling to have because the experience that I believe our lives were supposed to have is that of mostly ease, majority ease. And somehow along the way, we allow a minority of people to help us believe that we're all bad and we should all combat each other. I have yet to run into many people who have been outwardly against me. It's very few. And even the ones that I may have problems with from here and there, from some time to another, it always ends up being a commonality that we still want each other to do well, or the group wants each other to do well, despite how you may personally feel. And I think human nature, we don't really want to see people be bad or well or hard off. I don't think so. I mean, unless maybe you think I'm that naive, maybe I am. But let me be in my, let me be comforted in that naiveness. I don't care. It works for me. Hey JJ, what's going on? How you doing? Potato chips, yeah. Well, yeah, that's my tender spot too. We don't want people to hurt. It's not natural. Thank you. Hey, Dad's Vintage. How you doing? Sugar for the soul. Oh Lord, I hope it continues to be that way. But that's just my little observation from the little short period of time that I've experienced in life. And I feel like the more we focus on, not always repeatedly say this, getting to know ourselves, the less complicated things are. Really. Because if you know yourself and you're secure in yourself, how could you end up being amongst people who are insecure? You just wouldn't be attracting that type of atmosphere, right? I mean, for those who believe in, you know, the energy situations, then you would be like, well, yeah, energy matches energy. I understand, once in a this does not exclude little ups and downs, right? Because sometimes little monkey wrenches have to be thrown in. And it does happen. But how you react to those monkey wrenches makes all the difference between how quickly you'll be able to bounce back into the energy that you've been used to having versus trying to relearn something that you took so much time to learn. When we go back on that hamster wheel, going cycle after cycle after cycle, doing the same thing after the same thing. Hey, buying space. Oh, I couldn't go live earlier. I did go live earlier on Instagram because I knew like the music that was playing in the background wasn't gonna be like shut the live down. Instagram has been trying to shut lives down too with music, so I didn't stay on too long. I kind of showcased all of the vendors that were there, and then I kind of cut it off. But I know if I went on YouTube, I would have had copyright claim after copyright claim, so it didn't even make sense. So I'll just go live now. Contact days are 6 kids. Oh, 4 contact days with kids, 6 days left for work. Why does Instagram shut off live? Because of the music. They're falling in line with YouTube now or with Sound. What do I want to say? SoundCloud, not SoundCloud. But the organization that runs ASCAP, you want to say, let's just say ASCAP. I don't know the technical company. But let's just say ASCAP. ASCAP is the home of collecting data on how many times your music is played at any point in time. And I think Instagram signed up with that same contract that YouTube signed up with, where If you don't get permission to play those people's genre or those people's songs, then they'll just cut you live because then it violates their terms and agreements. So before, you used to be able to be live. Well, at least when I used to be live, anything could play in the background. It wasn't no big deal. But I do know on Big O, you could play whatever you want. There is no licensing issues. You just play whatever you want. And that's why I kind of liked going live on Big O, but it was just too much splitting myself. I just couldn't, or I just didn't. Hey, Joy, I have to go cook. I just wanted to say, hey, I miss you, and I will be posting more content in the coming days. Yes, I think now we're coming back. Everybody that we started off with ventured off, and now we're starting to come back together. That's how I'm feeling. That's the atmosphere. Like kicking it with Karen is coming back. I feel like LSP is starting to pick back in and out. It's just the good old feeling is coming back because it was never anything bad. I think maybe some of us got a little discouraged. I'm including myself in that denominator. Some of us may have gotten a little discouraged, tired, drained, or whatever. And now I think we're seeing the value in what we had as a community and coming back. That's my assumption. Could be wrong, but hey, it is what it is. Hey, DOD, what's going on? How you doing? This is your first time here. Welcome. Good to see you. Full circle. Yes, definitely a full circle. So we're at 21 minutes. Okay. So Miss Terrell. Yeah, Miss Terrell was doing her thing, y'all. And if you own anything from Be the Difference, whether it be a shirt or printed material or socks or onesies, feel free to post that thing online. That's like helping me grow as well. It's helping me grow because people are like, oh, where you get that from? Oh, you can go here. Whether they buy or not is okay, but they decide to follow. That's even better. So I look at that as the thing. It's not for me. I know Be the Difference Clothing is a business. I keep saying that. It is very much so a business. Money comes in, money goes out. Taxes are paid, and etc., etc. But the difference is between this company and a lot of other companies is I don't care 100% about you always making a nominal investment. Your investment could be as big as telling 10 people about the company. And that could be potential 10 other sales, even though you didn't do one. That's the way I look at it. So don't feel bad if you can't buy anything, but feel bad if you don't tell anybody about the company. That's when you should feel bad. But if you tell tons of people about the company, there's no need to feel bad. Heck, it's not going to be everybody's taste, but it doesn't mean that it can't be your friend or family's taste either, right? So that's the difference. And we all have to start somewhere. I'm taking this more seriously. So should you about all of your crafts. There's still a lot of good people up in this chat too. DOD has a good thing too. He keep us black and brown people updated as well. Okay, so if you need to get back into motion and feel what's going on, go check out those channels too. Information Man and DOD. That's those channels I go to when I want to be informed of what's going on and I want to hear some like righteous stuff about the culture. It's a man's perspective and I enjoy it. Hey, she reviews everything. How you doing, sis? How you feeling? I hope you're doing well. So yeah, check each other out. You know what too? These are my physical copies, and I actually accidentally brought another one in. And I was like, why do I have two? So I'm feeling a little tad bit generous. And this is my fifth book that will be doing a book launch on June 18th in celebration of Juneteenth. So I'm going to do that night. But today, because I have this extra copy and I don't feel like putting them back with the rest of the books, I really want to do a giveaway. So if you're interested in a giveaway, put a 1 in the chat of this book. This is a newly not launched yet, but pre-ordered book that you can have tonight. If you're interested in winning this book, everything is paid for. Your shipping will be paid for in the US. Put a one. Okay, there's a bunch of ones right there. Okay. So I'll figure out how we could do this giveaway. Would love it. Yeah. We're going to do a numbers game, but not at this very moment. Because I want to talk to you guys some more, and then we'll wrap it up. I give the card you attach to my baggage to people who stop to inquire about my shirts. Yes, that had cards. Exactly, that's what it's about. And Octavia, y'all, Octavia has done a ton of support and Be the Difference. Like, I remember when times when I'll probably be like, there's 3 or 4 people in the chat. And I'm like, well, dang, well, who's here? Or are those like robots? And Octavia's like, I'm here. And I'm like, oh, snap. Octavia will be in the chat. And, you know, she supported her grandson. Y'all, that makes me so happy. I always want to call him your nephew. I don't know why. But your grandson or nephew, I don't remember which one it is. But the fact that when he wears this particular design, that he feels like, and he's a teenager, y'all, that he feels like he's really gonna really be in a difference. Like, that is dope to me. That's what the purpose is. We need to start getting our youth, especially infants. Those infants are like, infants and toddlers are sponges. They develop their personality by 5, what they say. By 5, they'll already have their predestined or predispositioned selves already set. By 5. Everything else is just like we're pushing our beliefs on them. But if we can hone in the distraction that love is our priority, and treating people with love is our priority, I guarantee you the personalities of our kids will be a lot different than when we become adults and realize, oh my goodness, I don't want the glitz and the glam. And I kind of feel like being together with humanity is much better than just like trying to just fight for money. I don't know about you, but I could be in a room full like this of people just chitty chatting, and those will be the best impressions and the healingness that you may need for that moment versus getting $100. Yeah, $100. What can I buy with $100? 1 or 2 things. I look at it, but it's not lasting as when you had a physical conversation with another person. You see people, whether it be physically talking or typing, you see people, you remember people, you get to expand your memory by understanding other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's deep. Sometimes we do need to go a little deep to be like, dang, I didn't never think of it that way. And just so you know, I'm just going to flip this book. I'm going to flip it real quick. I'm doing loud. I love your shirt. Thank you. You can thank Purple Love and Jeannie. She told me yesterday, or 2 days ago, was the viewer's choice. And she's like, put all of them on. I was like, ew, at first. And I was like, okay. So I said, you know what, I'll do it. I said, and this is my favorite design. This is actually my favorite design. It's actually my favorite design. And then I put stuff on the back. I think you can see that. So I put almost all of them on there. And Swoop, there it is. I mean, not Swoop there. Swoop like me ordered this shirt. And I was like, you really want that? She's like, yeah. So she ordered Don't Be a Bum. Yes, buying his face. So I'm going to flip this just so you can get an idea of what you can read if you pre-order this book and don't win it. The back of it says, dedication. This book is dedicated to all of the misunderstood. Hey, Jane Doe, how you doing? The pink shirt with all those designs on yours. Thank you. So we're going to flip through and see what comes up. I'll read both of them because they both like me. There's always going to be someone who likes you more than you like yourself. There's always going to be someone who likes you more than you like yourself. You see how deep that is? I.e., in adolescence, your parents, majority of your parents or anybody who may have overseen your guardian or whatever, whoever you grew up with that treated you right, at some point in time, they loved you more than you knew how to love your own self. That's truth, y'all. Stop letting people trap the vision in your third eye with poison and pestilence that repeat the same lie. Stop letting people trap the vision in your third eye with poison and pestilence that repeat the same lie. That's these two quotes. These things just be hitting me, y'all, sometimes. I'm like, oh, and I just write it down. Matter of fact, I forgot to write one down this morning, and I forgot what it is. Hopefully, I'll remember one day. So we have 30 minutes. Thanks, Ed. Yes, that is deep. I'm going to put start in the chat. I'm writing down a number right now between 1 and 50. Once I put start in the chat, just keep on throwing numbers out until we get to the exact number. Okay? And I wrote my number down. Here we go. So guess between 1 and 50, and whoever gets the number actually will win this book. Again, this will be someone in the United States of America. So keep on putting numbers in until I tell you that it is. I'm going to do something that I've never done before. But remember this right here? Right? Look, I got sidetracked. I got so sidetracked. That right there. Ooh. Don't look at my shorts. But that's where this came from. Nobody else has ever seen that. Not on YouTube, but this is that design. This is that design. So when you order this design, it's an absolute original, because that's my. Oh, stop. Jane Doe got it. Jane Doe got it. That's the number that I wrote down. It's 16. So VAO, you put 101. That's the number. So Jane Doe. Jane Doe, email me a mailing address, and I will put this in the mail tomorrow. Hey, Aiden, how you doing? And also in the email, put a name, like a name that you want me to, do the 2-4 thing. If you want, it doesn't have to be your, like, I don't know what your name is anyway. So whatever you want to put, I'm going to write something in there. If you prefer me not to address it to a name, that's fine too. Just tell me that in the email. But yeah, guys, you absolutely found out something that nobody on YouTube knows. That is a tattoo. I told you I have tattoos. I know you guys probably weren't believing me. I have a ton of them. But this is my tattoo that I put on a t-shirt. Yes. It's cute, right? That's where I got the idea from. I said, wow, I love that. And the design was so dope. I said, yo, that's going to be a good t-shirt. Yep. So we're at 34 minutes. Yeah, I didn't believe you had tattoos. I know you didn't. because you didn't visibly see them. But just, I'm not a liar. I don't lie about any. Well, I wouldn't. I don't lie. Number one, I may, avoid answering questions, but that's not a lie if you don't answer right. So, but I do. I have about 11. I have 11 or 12. No, I think I have 13 tattoos. I think. I think, but it's a lot of them, and I want more. I'm good. Just got back from the gym. Ooh, I wanted to go to the gym so bad, but I didn't wake up in enough time. I was gonna wake up at 7 o'clock, and then when I looked at my body, woke me up at 6:30. I was like, oh no, I don't feel good, and that was because I was so hot. I still was under 3 blankets, y'all. 3 blankets, and it's like 95 degrees. So I got to get rid of at least 2 of them. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? Jane Doe wants to know your email. Oh, I'm sorry. Buying space, just put it back in there. How do you? Oh, oh no. Buying space, my bad. I just removed you. I'm about to add you back as a moderator. I was pressing wrong buttons. It's either 11 or 13. I got to count. I have to count and see one day. But I have so many that I do want another one. I was thinking about getting another one. It's probably 12. I think it's 12. I think I have 12. Wow, three blankets. Because when it get cold, I'll be like, oh, I'm not turning the heat on. And them blankets be like, woo, woo, woo. Warm, warm, warm. Cooking dinner. I need to cook too. I haven't eaten a real meal. Let me tell y'all what I was eating all day. I had this. And I had this. This was what I was eating all day long. And drinking a bottle of water, sip by sip. And the girls that were across from me, they were selling their items. They ordered from Smash Burger. I was like, ooh, it smelled good. And their burger looked like it was full. And I was like, dang, I wish I had me a Smash Burger. A couple people ordered from them after they ordered. And the Smash Burger was downstairs from where we were. But you guys know I'm not eating out until 2022. And I got like 6 more months to go before I'll eat out again. I love it cool, but with no AC. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that cold air. I don't like forced air. Like, I don't even really like air conditioning that much. PNQ girl, I want one, but I'm just afraid. Of what, a tattoo? They didn't hurt. The one, my very first, no, my third tattoo. Let me think. My second tattoo. Now that hurt like the dickens. I think that he was the owner of the shop, and I don't know what was going on, but that thing hurt like the dickens. But all my other ones, they didn't hurt at all. I was like, ew. I was expecting to go in there and be like, ow, but it didn't. Just like, it didn't hurt. I don't like cold air either. It'd be freezing. Yes, and it was cold in there today. I had to put my hoodie on. That's why I'm so thankful I go over prepared. I had my hoodie, and I was like, I was going to bring my jacket, but I was like, no, that's overboard because it's 95 degrees outside. But the hoodie came, and I even threw up the hood because they had that fan blowing right behind me. I don't like fan blowing behind me like that. You can get sick. At least that's what they be saying. Hey, Sky, how you doing? Everything. I don't like AC Joy. We can't be friends. You don't like? No, I don't. If you put the air conditioner on, put that junk on at 75 so that it's luke cold. I don't like that forced ice cold. Like when you walk in, you feel the difference between outside. Your body don't change like that. Let me gradually feel like, oh, I feel like a little refresher of coolness. Not that shock my whole body and make me want to go back outside because it's too cold to come inside. I start shivering, goosebumps come up on my arm. No, thank you. I have your air on 73. Ooh, no, even in the winter. Well, you live in Florida. If it get cold at night, the air is going off and I open up a window. That's it. But yeah. All right, so we done. Jane Doe, congratulations. And everyone else, thank you for being here. Don't forget, go over and set your reminder for the book launch on June 18th at 7:30. And you heard two of the quotes already. This book has 89 quotes in it, and it's called Reflections, quotes that make you reflect. Was the email address right? Yes, 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 yes. Hey, Patricia, how you doing? Yes, that's me. Cut it off. Exactly. Cut that thing off. Or if you're going to put the air conditioner on, give me my 3 blankets. Give me my 3 blankets. It's going to have to be balanced out. Give me my 3 or 4 blankets, depending on how cold it is. Give me my 3. Because overnight, the sun isn't even out. So you already got darkness giving you cool air. And then you got the air conditioner on. Nah, we cutting that thing off. Thank you, Oreo. I love having you here too. Yeah, I think you wrote it in right. I didn't even look to see if you did it wrong. Let me see. Wait. Info at Be the Difference. Yeah, you had it right. Buying space. It was fine. Please turn off the air. Exactly. Oh, I'll put it in again. Info at Be the Difference LLC.com. There you go, Jane Doe. It's in there a third time. Or if you want, you can just go to the website that's pinned, and you can send me a email from there if you want to do that. It's not a blizzard. Yeah. Wintertime is for wintertime. Summertime is for summertime, not winter summer. But guys, please, please, please do not be discouraged or give up on anything that you're desiring to do or be. You can do absolutely anything you allow yourself to do. You can learn how to do anything, but you have to activate it by actively trying to do it and doing all of the necessary things in order for it to actually work. If it doesn't quite work for you, it's not necessarily give up. It might just be like, you know what? Try it a different way. And then if you absolutely don't like it, it's because you decided you liked it, did not like it, but not because you thought you would. You are beautiful and amazing. There is no mistake about you. Everything that you've gone through in life, whether good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, it doesn't necessarily mean that tomorrow has to run into any one of those things. But strive for amazing. Strive for amazing communications. Strive for amazing people in your life. Strive for amazing purpose to have and to actually act out. Strive to be fulfilled and wanted. Strive to not let depression haunt you. Strive to not let pain make you suffer. Strive to be the difference in everything that you do, because in reality, someone is looking for you to encourage them, whether you know it or not. No matter how much education you have or don't have, someone is looking for your specific inspiration that'll be fitting for them. So we all play a part. So play your part. Don't give up and don't quit. So you can catch me here on YouTube as often as I can be. I post shorts, fitness. I post a little bit of everything, cooking, challenges. So feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Tell a couple people about it and Be the Difference and all the other platforms that are on. That'll be a great help. And I appreciate you guys for spending a tiny bit of time with me when you could do anything else. But I hope that you've been encouraged. I hope that you've been uplifted. And I hope that you don't give up, no matter what. So my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. And I am signing out on another episode of Hello Woo! 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 Hello, 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 hello.